Dr. King said, we tend to fear each other because we don't converse with each other. As a result, we have the media, multimedia, defining who we are. So we begin forming our opinions of each other based on what someone else said. Being a part of really learning the process of developing relationships just by doing one-on-ones, listening to people, it helped even an old person like me get back into learning to listen more.
I never really thought I was a leader until we needed to take some actions. Kind of around when COVID hit, our school district was going to shut down kitchens. They were feeding kids just terrible food, really cheap food. And me and some coworkers weren't buying that. We didn't want to do that anymore. We started to engage different groups in the community in Jeffco, different religious institutions that cared about feeding kids healthy food. And we organized around those issues. We had a school board election, and I was asked to be a co-chair for an action that we were holding on the candidates for school board in Jeffco. So that was really my first experience as a leader, kind of in public. You know, I'm a strong advocate for social justice. I never really had an opportunity to stand in front of people and talk about it. We actually were able to get all 5 or 6 school board candidates at that event to commit to our agenda. The focus on community and empowering each other is what I take most from CCG.
Most people don't feel they have any power. They feel powerless. And I think the way for CCG, I mean, it's a multi-faith, multi-issue, demographic, everything. And so it gives people hope that there are other people who will support them, and we can work together to accomplish things that will truly make a difference in people's lives. Every year, for the last 3 years, at Passover, which is a traditional Jewish holiday, what we do, there's a traditional service, and we've integrated the workers of today and the struggles they have and the freedom they still need to have in being able to work and have dignity at work. And I think it's been extremely meaningful to my synagogue and the participants who come to the Interfaith Labor Seder, because they hear stories about workers' struggles now that they wouldn't otherwise know about.
So it has been very beneficial for Centro de los Trabajadores to be part of CCG. Through organizing, we were able to have intimate conversations about workers' everyday lives, like what is going on in their lives and what is impacting them the most. And that is one of the striking points, that a lot of them had experienced wage theft. That sparked a conversation with the Denver Auditor's Office to talk about what tools were necessary for them to be able to protect workers whenever wage theft happened. And the answer was that they needed subpoena power. In reality, politics is often, always impacting us, even if we are indifferent. And that's why I think one of the individual takeaways for me was that we should be engaging, be acting, and be part of the way that politics can change.